The Tale of Two Prisoners, a lesson in hope and possibility. Hi, hello, and warm welcome everyone to my channel of Profound Insights, a journey of learning, inspiration, and discovery where you can learn, grow, and share. Before we proceed further, please click on the subscribe button as well as the bell icon to get a notification of insight content, and this will encourage me to come up with more such videos. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. And without further delay, let's jump right in. Hope is knowing that when the sun goes down, the stars come out. The prisoner's fate. Once upon a time, two men were sentenced to death for crimes they had committed. As they sat in their dark, cold cell, despair washed over them. They could hear the guards outside speaking of the king, a man known for his love of horses and his loyalty to his army. The prisoners knew their time was running out and tomorrow they would be led to the gallows. The next morning, the jailer arrived to escort the prisoners to their grim fate. He asked if either of them had any final wishes or messages to send before their execution. The first prisoner, consumed by sorrow and hopelessness, shook his head in silence. He accepted his fate with tearful resignation, knowing that nothing could save him now. However, the second prisoner, a man named Paul, spoke up. Please tell the king, he said, that I possess a unique ability. I can teach his horse to fly. The jailer stared at Paul in disbelief. The idea was ridiculous, impossible even. But seeing that this was the final request of a sentenced man, the jailer decided to relay the message to the king, no matter how silly it seemed. The gift of time. As the jailer left, the first prisoner, whose name was Misha, turned to Paul in shock. Are you mad? He asked. You know you can't teach a horse to fly. You are just delaying the inevitable. Paul smiled and replied, I know I can't, but I have bought myself a year. In that time, many things could happen. The king might die, or perhaps the horse will die. Maybe, just maybe, I will discover a way to make the horse fly. Who knows? Anything is possible. Paul's hope gave him something Misha had already lost, time and possibility. The next day, instead of being executed, Paul was spared by the king, who was curious about this fantastical promise. Paul was given a year to train the royal horse to fly. The endless possibilities. As for what happened next, no one can say for sure. Did Paul succeed in making the horse soar through the skies? Did the king's curiosity fade? Did something miraculous happen? Or did Paul's time run out? I will leave the answer up to the imagination of you. The true beauty of the story lies not in the ending but in the message. Paul's hope kept the door of possibilities open where Misha saw only darkness and an inevitable end. Paul saw an opportunity to change his fate, even if only for a little while. Moral of the story. Hope creates possibilities where there seems to be none. Even in the most desperate of circumstances, hope allows us to see beyond the present moment and imagine new outcomes. When you change to believe in possibilities, you give yourself the gift of time and a chance for change. Even if the outcome is uncertain, the act of hoping can transform your experience just as it did for Paul. I hope you enjoyed this story. As we wrap up this incredible journey together, remember that the adventure doesn't end here. Keep listening to other such stories at Profound Insights under the Tiny Tales Unfold playlist. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insightful content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. This will encourage me to come up with more stories. Your support means the world to me, and we will continue to explore the depths of knowledge together. Until next time, stay curious and keep seeking the profound. Thank you.